Alright, 100 days of making comics, we are back. Today's a short one because it's only been a few days, and normally I procrastinate and wait for the end of the week and try to jam a whole bunch of info into a short thing. Today's list, very short. Also, if you happen to be a Scotch whiskey guy, 2 gingers. There's 2 little ginger girls there in gold on the back. Not bad. Blended. It's a blended whiskey. Give it a whirl. It's fairly inexpensive. Anyway, enough with the booze recommendations. Back to the list. So, exciting morning for me. 3 comics done. Completely done. And sent off to my editor. I'm going to show you those. I'm going to show those to you in a minute, since almost nobody watches the videos. I'm not breaking. There's no fancy pre-release breaking contract type. There's no issue. The surprise is still there for the folks who go to the website and read this stuff. It's all of a sudden turned really sad. Anyway, I was on duty 2 days ago, and as you know, I'm a fireman. I work 24 hours a day. Boom. So before bed, about 45 minutes, I spent some time in the sketchbook, and I tried to draw, and I sucked at it. So then I went to story writing and tried to think of things that happened through the day. Also, Christmas is coming up, and I wanted a Christmas comic, so that was the focus there. I think I have a pre-Christmas comic, and then a very loose idea of a Christmas comic. So I wanna get started on those 2 right away, so I have them done in time to be published during that week. So weekly comic, 3 of them done, completely done, sent to the editor. Those should start in a week or 2 at ems1.com, and then a week after they show up there, I'll publish them on my personal website, which is jakescomic.com. Links down below. No big deal. So that's that. Let's switch over to the big screen here so I can show you some comics. Okay. So first things first. Thanksgiving was last week. I made some Thanksgiving t-shirts. Now I lost Thanksgiving t-shirts. Stop clicking. Alright, I made some Thanksgiving t-shirts. I was using the new cutter thing I have. These are t-shirt vinyl, t-shirt transfers for vinyl. I have bought white vinyl to do it, and I think they're kind of fun. We'll see how long they last in the washing machine or whatever, but fun. I only had to do, what did I do? I did 11 shirts and decided that somewhere between 6 and 8 is kind of the magic number for doing this style of shirt. Otherwise, just send it out and have it silk screened by somebody else for almost the same price and a whole lot less work. Anyway, that was the lesson I learned. Business-wise, good to know. Alright, moving on. Actual comics. Get rid of that. Alright, so we looked at this one before. This one's all done. This is a spoof off Calvin and Hobbes going down the hill in a wagon. I actually really want to print one of these out and hang it on my wall because I think it's really fun, and this was the first one I did, so this is sort of the stepping stone for all the rest of them. It was a big deal for me to get this out, and pretty excited and mostly happy with how it came out. Alright, number 2, Stepping in Gum. This is the one that's showing the text down here at the bottom, which is something I've been mulling over, trying to sort out how I was going to do it, how I wasn't going to do it, what I wanted to say, what I didn't want to say. This is basically what I wanted it to say, and then somebody commented this morning when I just posted a picture of like this little section down here. Alright, good, I made it go away. They commented on my Instagram post, and I asked them, so Axehead Tradition, or Axehead Clothing, he gets full credit for coming up with the narrative on this comic, but this one will go. Again, loose, sketchy lines for the most part, imperfect inks, some foreground, some background, some playing with perspective, just a little bit more dynamic, a little bit more fun. The poses are a little bit more exciting, and we're getting there. We still have a long ways to go, but I'm happy that that we're making some finished comics here. All right, and then the last one here is more to the point of the style, which is textures over the top of regular sketched lines, sketchy inks, So everything's kind of a little imperfect, which is sort of, I guess, you know, like perfect lines with imperfect lines. It's kind of, you know, really clean, but still with some personality, and I guess that's the way I want to go. I really enjoy this kind of stuff. I'm finding out that I like this little sketchy stuff, which to me reminds me of printmaking in college and high school from doing linoleum block prints, and we call this print poop, where you just have little blobs of goop and stuff, or of missing ink or of ink, like happy little mistakes, and just using those to my advantage. And obviously this one is creating some tension in the piece. But anyway, those are the first 3 comics that are going to get published here in the next month or so. We're going to keep trucking along, 30 minutes a day for 100 days straight, and we got my 30 minutes in today by wrapping up that 3rd comic and taking care of things. So day 73 is in the books, and with that said, there's only 27 more days to go. So hopefully Cletus will stay away for 27 more days at least. We can wrap up this project and get into a rhythm, which is really the point now, is just getting into a rhythm of doing comics all the time. So anyway, thanks for watching. Thumbs up if you like it, thumbs down if you don't like it. Shoot me a comment, ask me a question. If you have an idea for a comic, send it on over. I'm happy to use it and give credit. But anyway, you guys have a safe day, and we'll see you.